Hello, this is Tenacious Viking TV. Welcome back to Banished. I'm playing the RK Editor's Choice mod. And I'm Tenacious Viking, your mayor and city planner and desperate host. I'm doing everything I can, everything I need to do, but my population is just... older folks are people are dying of old age. I mean, they're not starving or anything; they're dying of old age, which you expect. But there hadn't been enough babies until just recently. I've been playing a little bit off camera, so I've got some biddies now. I got 6 in school and 7 children. So in a year or two, chances are I'll have a pretty good group of adults, young adults, and I think that in turn will make more babies. And I have some houses that are vacant right now because I have more houses than I need because people died off. I'm really struggling to keep enough people doing the basics. I've got 2 blacksmiths and 2 miners going, trying to catch up on tools. It's coming along. Oh, it's okay. It's happening. We were down to 0. I've been running this a little bit as before we started the stream. So we're up to 16 tools again now. That's good news. We're hanging in there on firewood. Logs tend to dip and weave and things. So I've had to take people off of food to get the wood and the tools back up to par. I was kind of desperate about that, and I kind of went, well, wait a minute, we don't have as many people, so we don't need as many people on food. I mean, I've got a farm going. I actually have a second farm just about done, but I pulled the builders off of that to distribute them onto tools. So we only have 1 fisherman, 1 gatherer, 2 farmers. I don't have a hunter right now. But I got 2 miners, no stonecutter, no tailor, my 2 teachers. I may have to shut one of those down. A vendor for the market, and I only have 1 woodcutter right now. I really need 2. What I'll probably do is put a farmer on woodcutter over the winter, and then the other one on food. Until I get more bodies, and I can't really expand much until then either. I mean, I don't even have enough people to build anything new. So we've got our forest, which would be good to run because they make thatch, and that would help me catch up on the firewood without using up logs. I got no tailor. I got no. The lumber mill is not working because I need. I'm not sure what it is I need for that. That's the other woodcutter. Yeah, that's the other woodcutter. That would be there. So things are kind of moving slowly, and I'm kind of annoyed about that because. This shouldn't have been a problem at this stage. It isn't typically, but it sure is now. I'm kind of waiting for some adults to come of age. If it doesn't happen soon, if I get down to 15 adults, I'm going to have to shut down the schools and bring them into labor until I can get more people. Bubbles. Is this supposed to be a house too? Oh, that's the hostel. Yeah, I'd really like to get that done because that gives me a place to take in nomads and not have to build houses immediately. And some houses. Yeah, I think I only have 1 person in most of the houses. Some are single-parent homes even. So that's kind of a thing. That would typically happen more if there was famine or disease, something like that. Not just people dying of old age. I don't leave a lot of people raising children yet. You know what I mean? So there's that. I've got the mine running at half capacity, and a blacksmith next to him. Making tools. See how many tools we're making here. 2. That's so slow. Why? Got iron. I almost said iron ore going here. Still have my herbalist that isn't built. Here's the first field, and the second field. The second field is not finished. Just ran out of people to do that. So, okay, got another baby. You know, they're getting born. We got almost as many students and children as we do adults, which I don't ever remember seeing before. That's unusual. I don't know if the mod is modifying that. I don't know if they do that. I don't think so. So it's kind of a fluke, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we're struggling a little bit, and to either exacerbate the struggle or get past it, I'm going to raise the speed up to 10 times. Keep an eye on resources. I'm doing okay on stone. I got plenty of iron now. I got tools are building up. I could end up, I could afford to take somebody off tools if food gets low. Maybe I'll take a couple people off tools. Maybe one off the mine and one off the blacksmith, and put them on food. I'm doing all I can on logs, and they're holding up, but barely. I've got 4 foresters. I think I have 2 forestry, whatever they call them, thingy bobbies. What is this that I don't have anybody at? Oh, a hunting cabin. Oh yeah, okay. And a gatherer's hut. I have 2 gatherer's huts, right? Yeah, the reserve of logs is low. I don't know why it's running so low. I don't know. I don't understand. Maybe I only have 1 forester lodge. No, I must have 2 of them. I don't know where the other one is. But you always want to keep 2 foresters in a lodge, because one will plant and the other will cut down, and that way you always have trees. You got another hunter cabin and gatherer here. I have no idea where the other forester lodge is. Then it's got to be. I have no. Oh, here it is. No, was that the one I had, or was there one? I don't know. I don't know what I got. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, here's the other forester lodge. All right, sweet. And you see, they get a nice thick, stand of trees. That's a pretty sweet deal, actually. All right, we got another worker. Where's he gonna put the first worker? Woodcutter, I guess. I think. Would be nice to get a couple more so I can finish building that field. I think that would. So, well, we haven't had trouble with wood cutting. Let's do a hunter instead. I'd like, because we have to keep some of those. Yeah, see, food. We have to keep some of those resources coming in. Leather we need for clothes, for coats. So we got to keep some of that coming in. I hate to turn anything off completely, because it just it's so. So when winter comes and the harvest is done, and it's early autumn now, that was almost a song. Are these carrots or pumpkins? They're awfully carroty. Carrots, okay. Yeah. I think the only other option I have, I forget, maybe squash or something, which I was going to do here, which would really help with the food, but it takes 2 more people, and I don't have 2 people. So there's that. So we want to keep an eye on this as soon as the harvest is in. We're completely out of food. Great. As soon as the harvest is in, we divert the farmers away for the winter. Oh, good, I got another laborer. Let's do another gatherer then. I think that's the most efficient way to use people to gather food. So I've got my two. So when winter comes, I can put one farmer on woodcutter and another one on maybe fishing, probably fishing. I think fishing's more efficient than hunting. I think. I almost need a barn closer to the fields, don't I? So that they don't have to go so far with the harvest. Because it's a ways away. I wonder if I can build a small something or other. Alright, 2 more adults. Sweet. Game froze. Come on. There we go. Okay, so woodcutter and the fisherman. See, I don't have any extra people to feed, so the food use is consistent. You know what I might do when winter comes is have them work on this field, finish it up. I don't really have enough people to work it, but why do I say I need 2 people for this? Huh. If enabled, any goods produced will be immediately picked up and moved to storage. Will be left to be picked up by general laborers. Oh, okay. This doesn't say anything. I don't know what that is. Enable or disable automatic planting and harvesting at this location. Well, that should be enabled then. Okay. Right. So then I'm not sure what this means. Okay. The miner. We're going to leave the miners at 1. We're in pretty good shape on that. I'm not sure what all these mean. Yeah, I don't have laborers, so it doesn't matter what setting I have. Okay, so I can cut back 1 worker. Not really. That's I still need the 2 farmers. They're not done, and I need the food. So that's kind of disappointing. Don't want to get behind on wood. There haven't been any worries or warnings or anything about it, so I think that's okay. But need more kids in school now. I thought that would be kind of an automatic pipeline now, but it's kind of progressing slowly. When you get to be a worker, I think you probably pair off with a mate and start making babies too. So we have a few more babies to look forward to. If any of you ever watched B00-100, he played Banished. He and Generic B each started a game of Banished at the same time, and Generic B didn't know he had to build houses, and his population all died off, and he was banished from the game. So you gotta look out for that too. My priorities are the 5 00s, as a matter of fact. I'm named in honor of B00. Food, in order: food, wood, tools, school, and booze. We won't get to booze for quite a while. We got the first 4 in some measure, but not enough. Not nearly enough. Okay, we had 3 people enter the labor force and 1 die. That's a net gain of 2, hopefully, for the year. I think that'll be good, right? Yeah. All right, let's cut back to 1 worker here and do another hunter, because we gotta keep logs in stock too. Got 1 more farmer. Should be back to get this last thing of. They planted kind of late last year because I didn't get the farmers back there. But I want to get food caught up. And okay, now I got to get hunter and a fisherman. Oh, the other farmer. Okay. So we'll keep the fisherman. All right, we got another laborer. So we want to go back to, where did I steal the guy from? Hunter. Because we gotta keep food on the table now. That's a big deal. And do we need? We don't need both laborers anymore. We can get by. Boy, I sure wouldn't mind having. I'd like to have one more, and I'd take them back off and put them on finishing this field. We ought to do that. Not sure why I put 2 people on that field anyway. There goes a bear. Where are the hunters when you need them? Yeah, boy, let's see how we doing. We don't have enough food. I got to keep them on food. Got to. Can't make any progress on anything until I get enough people that are regularly coming into the workforce. And I've got 4 people in school, so they should be there. Always a struggle to get started on one of these games. And I understand why a lot of gamers take shortcuts, and but can I spare one person at least to work on this? I think reserve logs is low. We haven't had any complaints about woodcutters, so let's do that. We're still a little low on. Well, we can spare a fisherman. Let's get this stupid field done and see if I can find 4 farmers there. Theoretically, 1 farmer can do a 10 by 10, so I might just split them between the fields. But I need to put something nearby to store stuff. I don't know what though, and then I'm going to need people to build that. So there's that. Yeah. Do gain a few trees from this too. Some logs. So that's a good thing, right? I'm about at the. Oh, I lost somebody now. Yeah. Arthena, the builder, has died of old age. So see, I'm only barely holding my own in terms of the number of laborers I have. Can't really spare. Shoop. Hunter is at least efficient, so I'm going to do that. I think, but now I'm risking running low on what? Oh, on leather for coats. Got enough coats. Got plenty of coats on hand yet. We're good on tools. I cut back on the blacksmith. I don't see these guys working here. What are they doing? Hey, we got some logs. That's a good thing, right? This might work out. Maybe. Nah, probably not. I don't remember the last time I lost a colony. Oh, wait, I gotta do. No, that's not what I want. I'm looking for a road. this tree will have to... I don't have any laborers to do this, do I? Oops. Progress is really slow on that. Oh, we got another laborer. Yay. I think I need a laborer to do something. I'm going to back off on that for now. Don't need a blacksmith. I think... Yeah, we're doing okay on food now, and I get this other field open, and I'll really be doing well. Still like to have another hunter to make sure I have leather coming in. Woodcutter's okay. Woodcutter never gets kind of, hovering around 400 or so. And nothing's ever saying, oh yeah, the reserve of logs is... We have people becoming students, but they never get out of school and become available for the labor force. The thing about going to school is they are more productive if they go to school. And so eventually your people are so productive you don't need as many, just when you get a lot. It's kind of a catch-22, I guess. But then that allows you to venture into these other areas that are new in this particular mod. I don't see much progress on that field. Yeah, it's kind of stopped. I don't know why. Do I need to have a... What do they call those dumb things? A stockpile here for the resources in addition to some kind of a barn, market stand, market, trading post, TP seed and stock. A special trading post for seed and stock. Every mod has that now. Maybe the vanilla game has it. I don't know. But it's not what I was used to. What's that? Storage barn. I don't want that storage barn. I want to see what else is available. There we go. A tiny barn. 16 logs, 4 stones. I don't know what it holds though. More cheaper, also tiny size. It is a tiny capacity. It's gonna be 20. Oh boy, will this actually be double that then? 32 and 12. Yep. Well, wait, no, that's not. I don't know. 24, 8. 32, 12. Okay, 6. This is a 3 by 5. We have to at least make a medium barn, I guess. Here, if we're going to have several fields nearby. Oh, good. I got the road in, sort of, kind of. Good. Got another laborer. That's great. We're up to 20 adults. Yay. What are we in? Early autumn. Nobody ever planted anything in these fields. What's the deal? Did I get them there on time or what? Thought I did. Maybe I better not go in speed 10 anymore because I can't seem to get things done in a timely manner. I haven't seen anybody out here working. The people have become invisible to me. What do I do now? Another child. I don't think we have anything too exciting for a crop. We only have 2 crops. I'm not even sure we have anything for a pasture. I'll have to trade items is what we have already. Carrots, spinach, pears. Ugh. I'm debating whether I ever want to. You know, one thing about the orchards, they aren't as labor intensive. So there's that. Might be a good thing to do next. What am I short of? I'm doing good on logs. I'm okay on firewood. Food. Let's take farmers off, put them on fishing and hunting. Hunting. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Yeah, we didn't get a crop. I must have been too late putting farmers out there. But I mean, I did it as fast as I could. That's kind of odd. How close is this being? 84%. Don't know what that woman's running back and forth for. Must be iron. It's the only thing that's going on, I think. Back and forth to the iron mine, and I don't know if that I don't know if that's the blacksmith I have open or not. I have no clue. I know the building isn't going very well. Kind of a waste. They're still not cutting down that lone tree. I don't know what they're doing. Don't understand what they're doing at all. Times 5. Well, let's just speed things up, and I'll crank them down to a slow speed when late winter ends. Okay, there we go. Now we're doing a little something there at least. Ooh, thatch. Good. Good. I got to change the woodcutter to thatch then, because I think I have enough on hand now. So that will be sweet. All right, let's get this sucker chosen to do spinach. And we're only going to ask for one guy at each of these places. So there's that. We need 2 farmers yet. All right, and they're done, so we'll just put them on there and go to work. It's, I mean, spring will hit any second, so what the heck, right? Now, if I need people, I'm going to have to steal them from one of the other food sources places, I suppose. Don't need to build any houses yet, I don't think. Let's see, do we have any houses without that's the market, not a house. Ah, see, there's one person on each of these places, which needs to stop. They need to become buddies. Teacher and child. That's sweet. Ooh, come on. You see, here's a fisherman, you know, and blacksmith and a student. I wish there was a... Is there an age graph? I don't know if there is. It tells how many children and stuff, but I don't know if you get specific ages. No, that's not what I wanted. Dang it, where'd that go then? Oh, I got 2 hunters already. Okay, never mind. I better do woodcutter for a while, because we're gonna have to keep up with firewood. I don't want to get behind on that. Okay, we got early spring. Let's see what's going on in these fields. See if they're actually getting anything done. If I get two good crops now with only one person each, half the people, in other words, then I know that the answer is to have them ready to go in the early spring. All right, I need... Nope, that's not what I need. This is what I need. Come on. Okay, editor's choice. Let's go. Come and knock on the door. I got normal, medium, small, tiny. I don't know how many of these things hold. I keep doing that. Dang it. Suspend. You know what? I'm going to let them remove that one tree because we could use the logs. They won't, though, will they? Because I don't have anybody to do that. Okay, we're going to pause that. Maybe over the winter I'll have the 2 farmers do that. Should almost build housing for them somewhere, but I don't know where. And I don't know when. Tool is holding up well. Sweet. I should put that blacksmith. How many? Yeah, I only have 20 adults, so put that blacksmith on making iron again. I should do that up here is what I should do, but I don't have any control over who works where at which place. Okay, that's where he's working. So we're going to stop doing that, and we're going to start making iron out of iron ore and getting this built up here. What do we have? We have a little copper ore, iron, and stone. Okay. Yeah, I hit some of those. Oh, a little freeze again. Great. There we go. How come I don't have any? Oh, guys, I do have a little bit of iron there. Hard to see. Gee. It doesn't show up. It's just there. Very, very, very little. Oh well. I forgot what else I need a woodcutter for. It might be. Not a lot of plants here, which is weird. I mean, it's only early summer. They don't need to pack it up yet. But apparently they did. Where did I have... Okay, that's the blacksmith, that's the tailor, that's the lumber mill. Okay, we got another student, 15. I mean, we got babies being made. We've got kids at school and a few laborers each year, but we keep losing some to old age, and I don't ever remember them doing that badly before. We're still getting a few things planted. Some spinach and some carrots done. They're gonna struggle to get that harvested, aren't they? If I knew where to get people, I'd put some laborers and not have them haul it in. But I don't know where to get people right now. Running a little scared. What is this? Stop it. Store minerals and ores. There's herbs. I got stuff I don't need, but I'm really struggling keeping the basics in stock. So that barn would be helpful because it's dramatically shorten the time it takes to bring stuff to the market. Whoa. Boy, Oh, we're at our... I don't have a field limit of 500. Oh, I don't want to do that. Let's bump that up to 700. All right, another laborer. Let's build the storage up here. Just as fast as I can, I make them a laborer. Interesting to see what these two farmers are able to bring in at the end of the season. Got the Roomba running out in the hall, and it's spending a lot of time out there for being a second pass, kind of. It's a little weird, a little annoying. Does that build 0 out of 40 mean it actually takes 40 tools, or is that just 40 units of time? I never thought of that before. Okay. I wonder how much that small barn holds. If that's even big enough to hold 2 fields worth of crops. Be interesting to see that too, how fast that fills up. And if I see them heading toward town with the harvest, I'll know that it's reached capacity. I'm gonna let that laborer go for a bit because I'd like to have a spare if somebody else croaks, but I think there are some resources that I had marked for collecting that never got collected because we didn't have enough laborers. So we'll see if some of that gets done. See if those resources can get filled in. This is hanging on by the skin of your teeth, folks. This is what Banished is about. You learn to balance. Move people around, balance the workload, balance the colony so that they can still prosper. So, for example, even if one suit was considered too expensive, you could build a cheaper kind. If I still am not certain of the how the numbers shake out on farms, how much more efficient they are than the gatherer, or say, or the fisherman, because fishermen are pretty efficient. They contribute a lot of food for the number of people that are doing that. So gatherers are good. They get a variety of things, some of which is nice to have. I should check and see if there's thatch now. See thatch here. I have another. Don't I have another stockpile? Oh, I got one over here. Firewood. Okay. Do we have thatch inventory? Fodder thatch 14. That's not very much. Be nice to open this place up again and make some more, but I can't do that right now. If the logs got low, I would, but they're not that low. Now, the lumber mill needs to keep making lumber too. How much lumber do I have? Lumber. Oh, 564. Oh, we're good. Yeah, we can build quite a few things. Two more laborers. Yay. I'm going to let them go again and see if we have resources that still need to be gathered. Okay, we're getting harvest in. Let's see, I've got laborers now, so I can go. If enabled, any goods produced will immediately, and not goods will be left to be picked up by general laborers. Let's turn that off for the what is this, spinach field, and leave it on for carrots and see if that makes a difference in how food is distributed and whether it gets to where it needs to go by the end of the season. So we'll see. At least I got, a little bit of flexibility so I can do something interesting. Food is really back up where we need it. Firewood's down a little bit. Yeah, see, I had some of that marked. That might be forester taking down trees there. I didn't think that they were that close to the farm, though. How much? Yeah, they really aren't. Okay, sweet. Look at those sun-drenched fields. Oh, I have a little bridge here. I didn't know that. Across the river. It's kind of a picturesque drive or walk. And we'd charge over it now on three-wheelers. Whoa! I kind of overshot there. I wasn't paying attention. I also... Whoops. Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I wonder if I'll ever get that herbal place built. No, wrong way. Oh, boy. Am I at... I'm at 10 times speed. Okay, that's all I can do is sit and wait with you. Dude. I heard an unsubstantiated report today that Minecraft is once again outpacing Fortnite in terms of active participants and streams and viewers and all that there stuff, all those measurable things. I don't know if that's true, but Minecraft is enjoying a resurgence with 1.14. I'm pretty sure of that. How's the harvest coming? Would have been nice if that barn could have gotten done, but nope. But see, one farmer did it, so we're good. All right, then let's. Oh, okay, and that's done. Excellent. I'm not even going to take the farmers off. The hunter go. A couple more hunters, and I think that's all I've got. Oh, nope. No, I don't need another miner. I got iron. Not a lot, but I got some. Woodcutter. I probably should have had another woodcutter now. No, I don't need that either. All right, so I'm good. Now I'm at equilibrium. So now I can begin to maybe free up a couple of people to build some things. Maybe finish the herbalist. Maybe finish the stone quarry. Once you have the stone quarry open, then you got to feed as many people into that as you can. So it's always something, as they say. Okay. We had a blacksmith die. Oh dear. We need at least one, So who can I guess I'd have to spare a fisherman and a fisherman is really all I got that I can truly spare. Oh, fisherman and hunter or two. They don't get started. Oop. Planting very early in the spring. Okay, now on these fields, I don't think I need to use the laborer anymore because they can go right here to the storage barn. So we'll go back to pick up on both fields. Yeah, that'll work. I think that's good. It's all right. Thatch would be nice. Coats. Let's do some coats and some flowers. Yeah. Flowers and where's the? What kind of person is this? Oh, a gatherer. Oh my. Okay. I don't know how to. Oh, did I take that off? Oh, I turned it off. That's why. Okay. And now I need another gatherer. There. All right. Boy. What are we doing on food? Not too bad. All right, food. Wood. Still not comfortable with the number of logs we have, but gosh, I got 2 forester's lodges going. I guess I'm not really comfortable with any of the resources, iron, stone, or logs, but we're muddling through. So, do we have all the houses full now? I think we do, so it might be time to spring. Oh, this is the hostel. Yeah, I should start this up, but I don't know where to get the people. Where would I get some builders? Fishermen, hunter. Yeah, I can get them from there if I need to. I want to have this ready. Just 2, okay. Fisherman and a hunter. Hit this. Oh, this. I was farther along on this than I thought. So it's just building time now. All the resources are there. Sweet. Hostel first floor. Cool. I don't know if I can find that back in the menu when it comes time to occupy that. That'll be interesting. Oh, I suppose I ought to put some builders on it, huh? I just happen to have a few. Now I should switch this woodcutter to using thatch and see if I get enough stuff. Florist. Well, what's that? I don't know what this is making then. There's too much of it. Production limit for this resource. I don't know what that would be. Stored textiles. Stored construction materials. I don't know what category that comes under, so I'm confused. Huh. Picking up resources. Well, that's... I don't know. It's kind of the trouble with some of these things. You don't get enough information to really figure out what you need to do. Hostel, first floor. Library. Ooh, the hostel looks like the library. Neat. Let's go take... Oh, I almost said opponents. Occupants. Yeah. I don't understand what this is about, but there's no point wasting a person on it. If he's cutting down trees. Is that the foresters, I hope? Okay, what do we... Well, let's go to work building the stone quarry then. Yeah. Oh, herbalist? Nah, I want to do that. I want to do Let's see. I have a second mine already made up, ready to go, because I wasn't getting enough productivity. I didn't think, but it turns out I wasn't doing too badly. Not as badly as I thought, anyway. Okay, let's get a third builder. Let's do... whoop. I like to chop down a few trees along the path so I can find the paths when I need them. Later on I can, but not right away. I wonder if we should build a house as soon as the quarry's done. Or two. I mean, I got a little space in this block here. And I can block off another block. Yeah, I'm really disappointing in the... Jeez, words. Disappointed in the florist, but I do like that they make thatch, because that could really become a lifesaver if you're super strapped for logs. I seem to be doing okay in that. It's just other things are fluctuating so much. It's really hard to know where to focus. Well, we've gone from, what, 16 laborers to 25. That's not bad in an hour's time. If we can do that again, go up even by that number, much less by that suspension or whatever time spent, we'll be doing really well. You just got to keep assessing your resources and your people. Oh, look at coats. Coats are bad. Coats. I need coats. It's the coats. I wonder how the lumber's holding up. I should look. I don't think I'm using a lot of... Yeah, see, I'm not using lumber for much. It's for fancy stuff. And... okay, we get the quarry done and we build another house. That's kind of what I used to do, is I'd build a house every other time. Even if I really, really wanted something else, I just built it anyway. Room for one more house here, maybe two. Yeah, I think I do have. Oh, I do have room for two. Okay, sweet. Maybe I can squeeze in three. Yeah, I think I can. Wonder where I should put another house and what kind of house it should be. I don't know, but I'm going to be thinking about that, and maybe even starting it before next time. My time is up for today. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome new followers. Welcome new YouTube subscribers. I know some of you are watching this on demand on YouTube. Appreciate that. Join me again for Banished with the RK Editor's Choice full version mod. And remember, be kind.